I was sick as a dog, so I called my vet. He's a pretty good dog.
Oh, hey, sorry, I didn't see you standing there. I was just, rocking out. My name is Jolly, and, wait, what? You want to talk about physics? Oh man, that's awesome. Talking to random strangers about physics is my favorite thing to do. So, what should we start with? Maybe I should just list the four fundamental forces of nature. I'll write them over here in a list on the right so we have them on hand. The first, of course, is gravitation. It explains things like why apples fall from trees, but also how planets and stars and other cosmic type things move around. The second is electromagnetism. You experience it directly whenever you get an electric shock from a doorknob. Of course, it's also responsible for all the miraculous technology we have. It's technology that allows us to do things like explain the fundamental forces using a cartoon teddy bear. Actually, these first two are probably ultimately responsible for pretty much everything you experience directly in day-to-day life. The last two I'm going to list here are much less familiar to most of us because, well, we only encounter their most direct effects in experiments involving nuclear physics or subatomic particle physics. Still, they're important for explaining why the world is the way it is, so that's why I really like talking about them. The first of these latter two forces is the weak nuclear force. It's important for understanding nuclear decay, nuclear reactions in general, but really it's the last of these that I'm most excited about discussing. That's the strong nuclear force, and as its name suggests, it's extremely strong, and that's ultimately why atomic nuclei can store so much energy. Well, anyway, we've introduced ourselves, and if we start talking about the strong interaction in detail, that's going to take some time. So maybe we should take a short break to get some coffee and settle in before we discuss more. I'll be back in just one moment.
Over the phone, he took my history. Are you watching like an eagle, licking excessively? You're eating your chow, laying off of the grass.